First of all, Harry knows this, but I love what's in his candle, but I also love putting his candles around my home because I love his labels. This is a set of 2, so you're gonna pick 1 candle scent and you're gonna get 2 in that scent, and they all have garden tea party themes to them. Here's my favorite, Freesia Nectar. Wait till Harry tells you all about it, but if you love the scent of spring flowers, you're gonna want this one. I will tell you, you get free shipping here. You also get an $8 and change easy pay and a sale price that saves you $10. So if you want to keep 2 for you and get another set to gift along the way for spring activities, please do so. Honey tea. If you are a Southern belle and you love a good honey tea, you're going to want honey cardamom tea. This is melon mint. If you love the scent of fresh summertime fruit, and then I've for years grown mint on the side of my house. It takes over the side of the house. If anybody's grown mint, you know what I'm talking about, but the smell of it, it's divine. So melon and garden mint. Then I will tell you, if you have a thing for iced lemon pound cake, you're gonna want lemon meringue, because I love a lemon meringue pie, but this one has an even bolder, intense smell than the pie can give you. It tastes, or smells I should say, like a fresh baked lemon loaf. Vanilla macaroon. Vanilla is crowd pleasing, so that's a good recommendation there. And then I also fell in love with this. I couldn't decide, Freesia Nectar was my favorite, or Pear Blossom. They're both delightful. And again, you choose the scent. You get 2 in that scent. We ship them to you for free. There's a sale price that saves you $10. They're now $43 for both. So what, $21 and change per candle? And you're the first to check this out. So let's say hi to the nose himself. Let's welcome in Mr. Harry Slatkin. He is known as the king of home fragrance, and you have really wowed me with this one, Harry.
Thank you. Amy, we get a whole hour together.
I know. Usually I just get like 5 minutes here and 5 minutes there. Yes. I'll take 60 minutes.
I'll take 60 minutes with you anytime. So this collection's really great. And what you have in your hand is a brand new scent of ours. Now, I do want to tell you all that each one of these candles burns for 50 hours. Each one has 15 to 20 essential oils, which mean, and I have lead-free wicks. I'm friendly to the ozone. I don't black soot. From the top to the bottom, when you burn my candle, that candle continuously throws off all those fragrance notes. Freesia Nectar, wild freesia, Anjou pear nectar, the juice from the Anjou pear. You've got rose in there, and it's a mountainside rose that rambles, and you've got wildflowers in there. It is such a wonderful wild summer, spring, summer kind of floral, but that touch of that pear breaks it up with a little fruitiness.
And that was Freesia Nectar that Harry just described. Yes. I really love this one. I also just love the packaging, the white lids, the blue and the orange.
Yes, look at the white lid. It's a new design on that lid. Do you see that?
Yes, it's so attractive. Well, tell me about honey tea. It's honey cardamom tea.
Absolutely. So in this one, we took toasted cardamom. We added wildflower honey into it. So, and we have pistachio and black tea. So you've got the black tea under it. I love any tea scents. And you're going to see more and more tea scents coming out from me. But you've got the honey that actually grows. We were at a friend's house where they actually grow their own honey. And really? Actually, the reason the honey, tasted so amazing and smelled so amazing is they had wildflowers growing around it, and that's what the bees were feeding off of it. Because the bees' honey will change based on what the bees are feeding off. Then you add pistachio with the toasted cardamom. And remember, I'm only reading top notes on this. There are 15 to 20 essential oils.
They're all intense. You get 2 of that scent that you choose. Over 300 orders placed. Remember, there's free shipping and handling. I like Harry's candles in my own home, but I love to gift them as well. And this one right here is Melon Garden Mint.
This is such a me moment. Honeydew melon is my most favorite fruit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, when you actually bite into a ripe, where it's really juicy, it's almost a little overripe, the honeydew melon trickles down your mouth. We added white peach into this. We've got green kiwi, but then you've got wild garden mint. And you know, I heard you, Amy. We grow mint down here too, and it does grow wild.
It does. But it's worth it to have it in your drinks.
Oh my God, when you put it in sweet tea or anything, it's
lemonade.
Unbelievable. This is to die for, this candy.
Oh, Harry, we're busy. You know, the sale price isn't going to be here forever. I absolutely love the label and the white lid. But as we move down the line, I think out of all of them, lemon meringue is gonna knock everybody's socks off. I thought it was the most intense and the most powerful in a good way.
Right. Yes. Oh, it's in a great way. So in the lemon meringue, you've got the lemon juice and the citrus, but then we added the vanilla. So you were absolutely right to say when it comes off a little bit like a vanilla loaf, and you have the whipped meringue on it. It is such a great cake. The lemon gives its refreshing moment to it. So it's like you want to sit down with your cup of tea and have this lemon meringue. And this is inspired for us from a restaurant in New York that's also started in Italy called Harry's Cipriani.
Ooh, all right, so that's lemon meringue, 400 orders now placed. Vanilla macaroon.
When you go to Paris, all my trips to Paris since I was very young, I would always bring a box of these vanilla macarons on. Now macaroons you can get a lot in America, but I would get them from Paris and I'd eat the box on the way home, even though I was trying to bring them home as a present back then for my mother, then for Laura. Vanilla, you've got whipped vanilla, you've got the brown sugar in there, you've got the amber, you've got the caramel in there, touch of bourbon in there as well. It is literally like you're crunching into a piece of Paris when you eat this.
Yummy.
This.
Oh, I love it. And again, I cannot stress how beautiful they are. Whether you like them in your kitchen like I do, a family room, a bedroom, a foyer, they're just stunning. And then this was a really good choice. I really like the pear blossom, Harry.
I do too. So in this one, we've got pear, camellia blossom, water lily, peach, a touch of cucumber. Now that water lily gives it a refreshness mixed in with the camellia blossom, but the pear is the winner here. So if you want something that's more fruity with floral, this is the one you go to.
It smells so fresh too.
Right.
If you like the smell of like fresh spring air, fresh laundry, just that like morning when you walk out, it's fresh sunshine.
Scents, Amy, all these scents are how you start spring. So I know we're getting another snowy moment in New York City.
Windy
and I know
here in
I'm
PA.
in Florida, so I get the sun. But this is going to bring it into your house so you start to get yourself and get out of those blues.
Well, I agree. And remember, you get two. So two for a sale price of $43. That saves you $10, brings the candle down to $21, $22. I want to go back to the way they look too, because for me, I don't like my candle as soon as I wake up. Sometimes I wait for when I'm cooking dinner and I'm really hanging out in my kitchen because that's where my candles are, the heart of the home, as they say. And I love by day, Harry, even when my candle is not lit, it's home decor, those beautiful colors, that white lid. I mean, this is spring in a candle.
Well, Amy, I use them in my own home, so the decor part is just as important for me as the scent because I see it and look at it all day long. And every candle I develop is for me. But I wanted to say to you, everyone, when you burn my candle, even the next morning when you wake up, you'll think you left it lit because the fragrance is still lingering in your home. That's what my 4-wick candle does. Again, to go through the scents really quick, freesia nectar, wild freesia, Anjou pear nectar, meaning the juice, mountainside rose, and wildflowers. Then you've got honey cardamom tea. In that you've got the black tea, wildflower honey, pistachio, and a touch of toasted cardamom. Melon and garden mint. By the way, these are all new. Melon and garden mint, honeydew ripened melon, fresh garden mint, white peach, and fresh kiwi juice in there. Lemon meringue. You've got the lemon and the citrus zest, but you've got the vanilla cake base with the whipped meringue and a touch of caramel. It's to die. Vanilla bean macaroon, literally like I took you with me to Paris, and my favorite store in Paris where I buy my macaroons, because it's vanilla, whipped vanilla, brown sugar, amber, and caramel. And that brown sugar and caramel give it that toasty crunch of a macaron. And then you've got pear blossom, that amazing moment where you take pear, camellia blossom, fresh water lily, and peach, and a touch of cucumber. And a little bit of yang yang in there. Oh, I can keep going on.
Oh, I love ylang ylang.
Amazing. I do too.
No wonder I like that one. You're the first to see this deal, first to see the big sale price. Only order of the year, over 500 orders now placed, so choose an option. And with the free shipping and handling, I don't think it's a bad idea to get one scent for you and then another scent